Imagine one of your family members, your mother, father, sister, or brother, has run down to the local store. They send you a text that says, "I'll be right back." This seems normal, right? Now imagine getting a phone call or a knock on your door telling you that your family member has just been injured or even killed due to texting and driving. Was that text really worth it? Hi, I'm Elena Kendrick.
And hi, I'm Brendan Carpenter. Was it worth swerving into the other lane? Was it worth the 5 seconds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of staring at your phone screen and not at the road? Sending, reading, and typing text has become a fatal distraction. A distraction that has tragically and needlessly ended lives.
The social media outlets such as Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and searching for music online while driving makes young drivers extremely distracted while on the road. In America alone, there were over 330,000 accidents each year. Of all those accidents, 78% were caused by texting and driving. The purpose of this project is to inform others about the dangers of texting and driving. The effects that texting and driving takes a toll on everyone on the roadway, not just the person texting and driving.
Texting and driving relates to family and consumer sciences through human services. Human services helps prepare people for jobs in career areas that relate to families and human needs. The need that we are discussing in this illustrated talk is human safety. People need to understand that texting and driving not only puts themselves at risk, but everybody on the roadway at risk of a fatal accident.
Each of us has several roles and responsibilities in life. One of the main responsibilities that needs to be taken serious is keeping ourselves and others safe while on the road. Completing this project relates to family and consumer sciences by helping us learn more about arts, technology, communication, researching, designing, and publishing. This project has taught us a lot more about the effects of texting and driving.
As teenagers getting ready to learn how to drive, we are beginning to understand the consequences of texting and driving. We have learned about the dangers that people have made for themselves when they decide to text and drive.
Purpose number 1. Provide opportunities for personal development and preparation for adult life.
Purpose number 6. Our project also relates to FCCLA, providing opportunities for making decisions and for assuming responsibilities. Our main goal of this project was to teach people how texting and driving could alter their lives forever in the matter of seconds. Sending one text message is not worth losing my life and possibly ending others.
Texting and driving is the cause of 6,000 deaths and 500,000 injuries each year. Unfortunately, over 4,000 of these deaths are teenagers who are texting while driving. Teenagers spend approximately 10% of their driving time outside of their designated lane, which sets them up for potentially fatal car accidents.
Every time someone decides to answer a text, it takes their attention away from the road for about 5 seconds. That is enough time to drive the entire length of a football field. Most teens and many adults don't understand how much of an impact a quick text while driving can change your life forever.
So compared to other things we do in the car, why is texting and driving so risky? First of all, there are 3 types: visual, physical, and cognitive. Distractions can be any one of the 3 types or a combination of 2 or more. Visual, looking at the radio system, 2.4 times the risk. Physical, reaching for an object, 1.4 times the risk. Cognitive, talking or listening on the cell phone, 1.3 times the risk.
What makes text messaging so risky is that it involves all 3 types of distractions at the same time, making it one of the riskiest driving distractions, known as a true triple threat. This makes you 23 times more at risk of having an accident while texting and driving.
Another shocking truth is that our brains do not divide attention between texting and our driving. Data shows that brains have to switch attention from one task to the other, which slows our reaction time down when driving as much as 38%. This means that you're 6 times more likely to have a car accident texting and driving than drunk driving. That's right. It's actually safer to get in the car with someone who is drinking and driving than texting and driving.
So what does research have to say about teenage texting while driving? Of all the teenagers involved in fatal accidents every year, 21% of them were using their phone at the time of the accident. Teen drivers have a 400% higher chance of being in a car crash when texting while driving than adults. 25% of teens respond to at least one text while driving, every time they drive. 20% of teenagers have admitted that they have had an entire conversation over text message platforms while driving. 55% of teenage drivers said they can easily manage texting while driving.
So how bad can texting really be? Let's find out.
Do you know that you're in my lane? No, not at all. Are you not paying attention? Are you texting? I was just checking in with my mom. I was telling her that I thought we'd be home by 6. It's okay. There's enough time. Just pay attention. I'm not even halfway through my text. There's no way. I'm not even going to look up. My babies are in the car. You have to pay attention. It's supposed to be a quick text. I'm so sorry.
What can we as FCCLA members do to help fix this growing problem? Get informed. Learn about the risks drivers face and how to be good role models and driving coaches. Talk about it. Discuss distracted driving with your classmates and peers, especially the dangers of texting and driving. Take the pledge. Invite your family and friends to sign the pledge to not read or send text messages while driving.
So teens, as we prepare to get out on the roads, let your biggest worry be whether you'll pass your driving test, not whether you'll end up in a car accident due to texting while driving.
When it comes to texting behind the wheel, either wait, pull over, or put your phone out of reach until you get where you're going. You don't want your response to a text of, "Where are you?" to end up in the hospital.
The next time you are tempted to text while driving, keep in mind that your words can end faster than typing TCYL, LOL, or on my way. Texting and driving do not mix, and the outcome could be fatal. Do you have any questions?